a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the New England Patriots. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Play action now. Prescott. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing. Prescott. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. A dump down to McKinnon. Oh, able to avoid him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mayfield down. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Thornton, the motion man right.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Point it right.
Mayfield on 1st down. And he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Take a look at this Patriots defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He finds McKinnon, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route and complete. That's James. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At their 48-yard line.
Mayfield. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Prescott going to change the play. 2nd and 3. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
47. 47.
Prescott on first down. Open man, completes it to Claypool. Touchdown! Chase Claypool with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Now for the point after. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up out of USC man Adoree Jackson. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now they'll change things around before the snap. First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. Right side, Thornton with it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down and goal to go.
Now Prescott. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Noah Fant, his first touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Prescott. On the out route, he's got Thornton. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Here we go. Hey, 47.
Throwing, Prescott. Catch made here by Campbell. Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Mayfield. A dump down to McKinnon. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And he's able to get the first first here as he's taken down at the 25.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chiefs.
Hey, alert 33. Run. Stop.
Play fake. Mayfield. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they're certainly playing their best football of the year.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Here's Prescott. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And again, it's Prescott. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but
this is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Jones breaking from the contact. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Inaudible here to get a new look. They go with Jacobs. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And now they're in the hurry-up. On play action, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown! Tyquan Thornton, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield on first down. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
47.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he gets this to Thornton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
47.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Final play of the half. Prescott looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Pats will extend their lead here just before halftime. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Now Prescott. Downfield and caught by Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, 34 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he slings one that's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And the offense to the line. Prescott yet again. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Paris Campbell with his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve?
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Marquise Bell.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
They're going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Mayfield. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs are able to at least get one score back. Extra point by Butker is on target.
So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Able to power through. A second nice move, a spin.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Prescott.
Hauled in over the middle by Rager.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. To throw is Prescott. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Claypool with another catch.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Completion here to Claypool.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott off play action, rolling to his left. Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Paris Campbell, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. This effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, alert 33. Run. Regular. Pistol. Hey, alert! Up.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Chase Claypool, his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have now opened up a 7-touchdown lead. Unbelievable. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from them.
They've got his man complete. And this is called touchdown, Patriots. Paris Campbell, 32 yards. And the Patriots take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 57 yards. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Mayfield to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Straight ahead they go with McKinney. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Prescott going to change the play. On third down, here comes Jacobs. Stays on his feet. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 84 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Second down, McKinnon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
2 yards on the play. First down, Kansas City.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Behind the chain, second and 13.
Hurry! Regular. Stop.
Mayfield looks to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Pats come up with a late turnover. But the recovery will matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.